Yay! It's that time. Artisan showcase. Hello, hello. If you, I'm just gonna talk for you.
I'm like, I don't even have my chat up or nothing. Hello, let's see if anybody is here. Oh,
Daddy Paws.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited. I think I'm even more excited this time than the first time, if that's even possible. So I'm super pumped and cannot wait to see what everybody made.
I know.
I already saw a little sneak peek and it was awesome.
So you know the drill. We're going to be on for as long as we have people showing. They have about a 20-minute time slot. And in that time, if they show the amount of things that they've showed, they can have the opportunity to purchase or sell some of the items that they're showing. We're going to be linking their websites, whether it's Etsy, eBay, whether it's their YouTube channel, it's their email to get a hold of them. Just keep in mind, everybody, that these are artisans. They have poured their blood, sweat, and tears into everything that they're making, and the price is the most reasonable price that they can give for you. And I'm sure they'll give some specials for today. And even not, you can check them out at whatever, and feel free to subscribe to their channels to see more about what everything is about. And yeah, and if you're wondering what the lineup is, of course, Miss Jenny Gems blasted everybody's email, website, all their info in the description box down below, so you can catch that.
Hello. Yes, so the lineup and everybody's info is there. And if you have any questions to any of the artisans, your email is there as well. So please feel free to hit them up. Got lots of talented people. Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth K. And also, don't forget, guys, for those 8 wonderful souls that are in here tonight, Miss Elizabeth K. is going to be on Steals and Deals. She's going to be showcasing some of her artistry as well. So don't forget to check that out on the Steals and Deals YouTube channel. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to be there to support you. She was talking about, gosh, now I can't remember, metal clay, I believe. Nice intro you sent out yesterday. Did you make an intro and I didn't see it? Jenny?
I think she's talking about the crafting that we did.
Oh. Anyways, nevertheless. Hi, Jude. Hello, everybody. So yeah. And no questions are stupid questions. Feel free to ask what the components are made from, how was it made, you have a little bit of insight. I'm sure the artisans will be a little nervous. So asking them questions is only going to help maximize how they made this and how this came to be, their items that they're showing. So
absolutely. And if you have any questions about any special orders, please email them as well.
If you are interested in an item, you may not like the size, you may not like the stone, feel free to, like Miss Jenny said, email the person. I'm sure they'll get back to you as soon as possible, and they'll love to answer any questions that you might have. So of course, all of that information is also in the description box down below. And yeah, cool.
All right. So do you want to wait a few minutes, or do you have some stuff aside, or you want to?
I want to make sure I said everything. Did we miss anything?
I think that's everything. If anybody has any questions, please, again, feel free to write it in the chat, and we'll answer you.
And for those artisans who are here in the chat, make sure that you are in the green room or backstage at least 10 minutes before your thing, so that we can work out any bugs, because accidents happen and nervous poos also happen. So, you know, make sure you're backstage.
That's a good way to explain.
All right. Well, let's get to it. I don't want to waste anyone else's time.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put you big. Oops, not me big. You big. There you go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Devan. My channel is Themoonstonemamas. I have dabbled in soldering. This last artisan showcase, I was able to showcase a band that I made. Since that, I've come a little ways. You can check out my videos on how I make the items that you're going to see. I call them the Soldering Chronicles, as I am a beginner and I am still working. I work with silver, copper. I've yet to dabble in brass or gold. But you know, there's endless possibilities out there. So I'm going to show a few of my items. Granted, this is me. I'm hopefully going to be listing some stuff on my Etsy soon. But nevertheless, primarily I have a lot of rings. They speak to me. But the first thing I'm going to go ahead and show are some pieces, one of my starting pieces that I have. Something that I tend to do a lot of because I like to upcycle. I get a lot of scrap. I upcycle silver, copper, whatever the case. So this is a good example of an upcycling piece that I made. This was a sterling silver button cover, and I went ahead and soldered a ring band on the back of it. So a really pretty embellishment on that one. And of course, if you're interested in any prices of the items that I'm going to go ahead and show you, you can most definitely email me. I think that would be the preferred method. As I'm going to be honest, I haven't figured out any prices except for one thing here today. So, like I mentioned, keep that in mind. I do a lot of upcycling. And another thing is stones, setting stones. So I have some rings that I have. Majority of the items are set in silver.
Please say the sizes. What was the size of the first one?
Oh, the first one is a size 7 1/4. And this is an upcycled piece. So like I mentioned, this is an upcycled sterling button cover that I turned into a ring. The next one here is a lepidolite. This is a size 11. I tried to harness the larger sizes because I know there's some people out there who can't find larger stone statement rings. So there's that. And no particular order, just going down my lineup of rings that I've made. So the next one is a size 9. And of course, I dabbled in the 3 stones. This was the first 3 stone ring that I made. You have rose quartz, lepidolite in the center, and amethyst. It does have a split shank. It's all set in sterling. And of course, it is stamped by me. Or stamped with my name on it. This was the first one that I made. And if anyone's interested in this particular sort of pattern, I do have more copper blanks available, and I can make a different stone and set a different stone in there for that. And this one happens to be a copper blank, but the stone is set in sterling silver, and the band is sterling silver, and it's a size 9 1/2. So there's that. To also refer back to the 3 stone ring, this is one that I've mastered just a little bit more, and it's this guy right here. I went ahead and used some gallery wire to really embellish these a bit more. Cover my mug here so that hopefully it'll focus. And I tend to have a lot of my inspiration come from moons or eyes. So you'll kind of see stuff like that in my work. This is a size 7 1/2. This is a double band. And of course you have a dyed agate, labradorite, and then a jasper in that one. So this one's a little bit more dabbly blabbly. Thank you. Along with the fun of and excitement, I also have this guy right here, which is sitting at a size 7.
What size was the last one?
The 3 stone ring. was a 7.5.
7.5.
This one right here is one that I'm considering sizing up because I'd like to wear it. I made it a little bit smaller. This one is a size 7, dead on size 7. And you may have seen this before, but I was dabbling in this here, which is soldering some embellishments onto the base plate. So you'll see here, this is a dabbling. This is a garden quartz box and a moonstone up here with the crescent moons on the side. So along with sticking with the moon theme, I've got this guy right here, also set in sterling silver. I have a silver sheen obsidian, some denim blue lapis, and a amethyst here. This one right here is a size 8.25. It does have the round band for maximum comfort and a stone hole in the back, so you can definitely see that shine of the silver sheen obsidian. Go ahead and get some focus on this one. There's some intentional patina around the base of the base of the bezel on that one. I'll give my camera a second. Here we go.
Beautiful. Oh, look how cute. I love the moons.
So I tried to, emulate the full moons up here and then the crescent moons down there. So also here, this is one of the most recent pieces. As you may notice, I tend to use a lot of gallery wire to set my stones. As you can see in a lot of my creations, I use a lot of gallery wire or pronged wire so that I can set them much easier. However, I dabbled in the flat wire. This guy right here is a peach moonstone, and I'll try to get it to flash for you. I was wearing this the other day, and this is the first of many attempts at setting a stone in the flat bezel. So you can see the difference here. Primarily in these two. This is the more pronged set or the scalloped edge, and then you have a flat wire here. So I did go ahead and add a stone hole as well. And this could be worn, of course, point up, point down, but this is a peach moonstone. And I do have to give props where props is due. I get 99% of my cabochons from Mr. Jim. So yeah. This guy right here sits at an 8 3/4. 8 3/4 on that one. And again, it is a peach moonstone. So you're going to get you can see the flash here. It is an all over flash. However, it is not showing up on camera. This is, like I mentioned.
And what is the size on that one?
That's a good question. I don't know. I just had it on there. I forgot. 8 1/4.
8 1/4.
8 1/4. So I tend to. Oh, thank you so much. The straight bezel I have found is quite difficult to do. It takes a lot of finger strength. Okay. So also this one too is one that I can embellish. This is primarily out of copper. Let me go ahead and give a size on this. Again, 8 3/4. It has the embellishment around the band, which I like. It also has my signature on the back there. No Mr. Jim show tonight, though? What? This is news to me.
Oh.
What? I'm going to call him. I don't know his number. And this is...
You're going to video call him.
I know. Mr. Jim, excuse me. I know I just got a big bag of cabochons from you literally last week, but it's not enough. This guy right here has some embellishments around the base. Like I mentioned, this ring is primarily made out of copper. I do dabble in copper. So it does have these stamped embellishments. This is mahogany obsidian. I like the unusual. So you'll see a lot of that from me. And I try to let the stones.
I love the shape on that one. So that one is copper and that one is also 8 1/4.
Yes. And so then I'm gonna show some of my pendants. Like I said, majority of the time I dabble in rings, but I have done some pendants. And like I mentioned before, I do a lot of repurposed work. So this guy right here is another repurposed work of mine. This has a movable bail.
That's so cool.
And I meant this to be kind of like just very sweet, very precious. This is a vintage porcelain painted bird cabochon, set in sterling silver. Like I mentioned, movable bail here. The back is stamped with my name.
Beautiful.
Right here. So, you know what? I sold the Larimar heart ring.
You did?
I did. I sold it to Miss Patty.
Oh.
I did. However, I do have another.
You're going to have to make another one.
Yes, I have another Larimar cabochon. And yes, this is another one that I made. This is a dabble in copper. I call this guy the witch doctor. This guy right here is so fun. I'm going to attempt to do a series of this kind of design.
Awesome.
Love this one. Of course, it has the crescent moons here. I have the rhodochrosite skull and the amethyst set in. Everything on this is copper. I do have it signed somewhere.
And you even have a necklace on there. So it's the whole thing.
I tend to wear it from time to time. And there are some embellishments up here. So this is one that I have made. I do have the gallery wire here. That's also for sale. Everything that you see is for sale. This one is one that I made yesterday off camera as to do a little surprise. So this one is also another repurposed pendant. This is made from bumblebee jasper. It has the flower. Everything is repurposed. The bezel chain down here is chain. The bezel wire is new. The flower was a single earring. This the bail is made from a hoop. It is stamped 925 because I did take apart a pendant to make this. So this is just a dainty little fun pop of yellow. Awesome. So the thing that I do have a price on are my stacker rings. Yep. My stacker rings are $25. I have quite a bit of options. They are mix and match, whatever.
And they're all different sizes?
All different sizes. So basically, yeah, they're sterling silver. They have a sterling silver bezel cup. And they have a sterling silver solderable accent. So, of course, if you wore them all, they would look something like this. The options that I have available.
Oh my gosh, look at how amazing it looks with all of those together.
Yes. So, of course, I have options to embellish the band. Let me go ahead and show you the embellishments. And what I mean by embellishments is that I can stamp them. And so these designs are one of the first ones that I've made. So this one right here, meant to do them as like a kind of an inspirational stacker. You wear it, and on the inside, there's a word stamped into it. So this one is glow. This is a crescent moon with a moonstone, and this does have the embellishments. Or you can go for
what size is that one?
This one right here excuse me, is a size 10. This glow is a size 10. So you can have the embellishments and everything will be 25, whether it's stamped, whether it's not, or you can go with the basic, which this guy right here is a crescent moon, just a basic band, and that is chalcedony. So I have moonstone option. I have a chalcedony option. The next band I'll go ahead and show is a bumblebee. And this one was, I'm going to make sure I have enough time here. The bumblebee, and this is a moonstone set in, and it does say buzz on the inside. So like just a cheerful little saying when you're looking at that. Or
what size is that one?
This one is a size 8 1/4. Okay. The one that's fully embellished with a bumblebee with a moonstone cabochon. It does say buzz. Or the plain band, this one right here, the second one, is a lapis.
It's not focusing. Yeah.
I know.
There you go. Oh, look at those little bees. So cute.
So, of course, in addition to chalcedony and moonstone, I have lapis. And then let me go ahead and show the butterflies. And I did send one to Miss Jenny. This one here happens to be also embellished. This one says safe on the inside here. And why it's not focusing, I have no clue. My lighting must be just a smidge off here. So it is stamped safe with the embellishments. And of course, I have an amethyst here. And then this one right here is also an amethyst. And it is just a plain band.
We have Jennifer in the chat that says that she wants the glow band.
You do?
That's beautiful. Good choice.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate it. And the last solderable accent that I have available is a heart, just a plain heart. This band happens to be unembellished. However, it is stamped. Each and every one of these are stamped on the inside with my signature, which is Dev in here. So they are all stamped, and this is carnelian. So I have quite a few options for stones and solderable accents. I have, like I mentioned, carnelian. I have amethyst. I have moonstone. I have chalcedony. And these are what I have, embellished or unembellished. They are $25 each. They're sterling silver, and I can customize the size, the saying on the back. Yes, I can make any of them any size you prefer, with any stone, with any combo of solderable accents. And if there's a solderable accent that you want on here that you haven't seen, I can make one. So these stacker sterling silver rings, of course, $25. So that is my last piece.
Alrighty, everybody. So I put Ms. Devan's email in the chat. So if you're interested in a custom order or any of the items that she showed today, please send her an email, and her Etsy shop is in the chat because she will be adding her beautiful items to her Etsy shop soon. So make sure you add her to your favorites. And our next guest is Miss Jennifer Layton. So I'm going to go ahead and pop her in. Put her big.
There it is.
Oh,
you're muted.
Hey, I have to start it out like that. That's my weakness. I mute all the time.
That's your
noise
intro.
all the time around here. That's right. That's my intro. I've got a crafty family that likes to do things, so I'm going to show a couple of things right now. I'm showing for Meredith. Here comes John skipping in here. I'm showing for Meredith because she's sleeping. She worked last night. She does some rings. And they vary. I mean, she'll do any size you want, but she has some ready-made right now from probably size 5 to size 11.
Whoops, sorry.
This one has a blue goldstone bead. There's a selenite bead. This is a little component she salvaged from a broken necklace and turned it into a ring. And if you like to fidget, it'll spin around. You take your ring off. I'll show a few more that she's made. She sent me a bunch.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
She's been busy.
Yes. And this one has two small rutilated or terminated quartz in them. She's got these little woven bands. She actually made some hoop earrings that have the same weave that actually have stones woven into them. This one, I know just a few what stones I know. This stone is really pretty. It's a larvakite, and it has that silver flash in it. So she's got a little bit of everything. The rings that she has will start, I'd say, from like a simple woven band from $5 and go up depending upon what you like. She will custom make some. I mean, here is a apatite stone here. She's got a little bit of it all. Opalite here. She does do earrings, and she'll come on every other Wednesday with me. She just was on this past Wednesday, so 2 Wednesdays from now she'll be on with me again. And a lot of times we do these as discounted prices from what you would see. She's starting up her Etsy store, and she's already been selling some locally. She has earrings. Here's some cute little Christmas trees that she did. They are different colors of wire wrap, and these, would start from around $5 to up to the higher end ones, which have, these are probably about an 8mm bead, and they're all natural stone. She's got aquamarine, rose quartz, and I think this is citrine. I forget what they all are. She has done bracelets that have the curved components that are kind of diamond cut. They have a row of natural stone beads, and then the rest are seed beads. Meredith does take into accommodation, she is a plus size lady that has a larger wrist, so she will generally have some made that can go up to a 9-inch. This one has an extender on it, so talking about from her bracelets from 6.5 to 9 inches plus, she can accommodate you all. If you don't need a 9-inch, but your ankle is 9-inch, anklets. Really cute.
Yeah, there you go.
Her bracelets will range, like one like this would be around the $15 mark. It's got the natural stones.
And that is stacked, right? That's all together.
Yes, it's all together. Yeah, she made it where it's easy. She made one with a carved obsidian piece in the center that came out with, John, please chill. That came out with seed beads. And then she had, what are they called? Chakra beads to kind of go out along the layers like a 6-strand bracelet in the rainbow colors. And that one sold like that on our auction for $15. That probably would have been a $25 one on Etsy.
An awesome idea. I love chakra stones.
She does lots of pendants. Ooh. And I'm going to show you a few examples of some she's got. This one is a caged tiger's eye, and all the wire she uses right now is aluminum. We're gonna get some sterling silver and some surgical steel for people that have metal allergies. That's one of them that she's done. This one she had a lot of tiger's eye. I know John is something else. This is a tiger's eye cabochon, and the wrap is made to mimic a yin and a yang symbol.
Love that.
Either way, if it flipped around, you still got,
Yeah.
Let's see. She has a couple of larger, I'm trying to show a couple of different ones she has. She has a couple of larger cabochons. This is a fluorite that actually has yellow in it. It's got the blue, the purple, and yellow. And she did minimally wrapping on the front of it because she wanted to showcase the stone. There's a large tiger's eye. The pendants will range from, if it's a piece of glass in the pendant that's been wrapped, I would say maybe $6 to $7, and then it would go on up. Like the larger cabochons I just showed would be around the $20, $15 to $20 mark, depending on what they are and how much wire. This is the Kambaba Jasper. And she gave me several of these in the Tiger's Eye, and we will run a special today if somebody wants one. I have 4, 2 in silver tone, 2 in gold tone. We'll do these. If somebody wants it, you can just yell it out in the chat, but we'll do for $7 each.
Awesome.
Usually those will be between the 10 to 12 mark.
Yeah.
And let me see if I forgot anything else she had. Okay, that's what she sent with me, but she had a set that had the little woven ring, and they're like little stacker rings with wire weaving. She had the hoops with some tiger's eye beads in them, and she had a bracelet. I don't think those sold on my show. If somebody's interested in those, we could do a woven ring, a hoop earring, and a bracelet at a special price of $10 for all 3.
Oh, wow. That's
so,
awesome.
like I said, let me know. I can help get those together with her. I'm going to show you a little bit of mine. I create and I repurpose. I like to save something like, Devan says she repurposes, loves to do that. I like to save things from the landfill. Let me see if I can get these to turn the right way, because, live and things don't want to work out. These earrings are porcelain back here. They are hand painted. They have like a lily scene. Let me get a light here. There they go. And I just put them on wires, and I made some jumper rings for them. This one was a broken necklace that had the blue glass fold beads. These are pearls above and below them. Just little things like that to kind of save and create something pretty. I did show and sell my cherry quartz tree of life with the tire swing. Let me get it facing the right way here.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I did have that. I do make those. And they had a matching set of dangle earrings with them. This one, normally, if you buy it not in the auction, it would be around the $25 to $30 mark, because it's got a lot of stone. I sold this for $15 at my auction, so it's fun to come in and see what we've got. I made something unique. This is my little prototype here. I showed them at the beginning. I made a spider. I'm going to show you.
So cool.
He's got a special little glass bead with little fall beads inside of it. He's got a fire polished bead here. I did a little heavier gauge wire than what I usually would do, so I wasn't able to put the beads on the legs, but he's a prototype. I'm going to be making some more of these to hang as window decoration. I'm going to make them where they can hang as a pendant. I have an idea to make a smaller version of this and make a spider web and have unmatching earrings with the spider and a spider web.
That would be an awesome idea.
And I've got a few pendants that I've made. This is a nice chunk of quartz. I've wrapped it to kind of showcase off the stone.
Awesome job. That's beautiful.
These would normally, because this is a big piece. This is a big piece. These ones would normally be around the $18 mark. I have 2 left, one with a copper wire and one with a pink. I'll show you if there's someone that wants one of those. I'll do that for $12 today. Let me pull. This is a cornelian arrowhead that I've wrapped in black wire. These would be cute for teens, young men. I had John a black arrowhead, and I wrapped it with red wire, and really nice. This is a new wrap I've just recently learned. This is a giant rose quartz.
How pretty.
This one would be around the $18 to $20 mark on, Etsy. If you love it, we might can make a deal. Here's the other quartz that I was talking about that's wrapped in a pink wire, because, I love pink. They're really pretty. Here's a different arrowhead to give you a little different idea. I chose black because there was some black running through the stone. Yes. It has a large bell. It'll accommodate whatever you want it to. And this is just like a glass component I wrapped. Then I had some little red wire and little red squigglies. This is one that, you know, I could do for maybe $6 if someone's interested. It's not a tiny piece. Let's see what else I had. All right, Dalton has some things. Dalton he loves making paracord stuff. It kind of keeps him occupied. And he is learned to do the kind with the sliding knots and put little jewelry components that I've saved for him from broken pieces and all those things. He does do bracelets. This is a glow-in-the-dark paracord. Now he'll do keychains. Keychains glow in the dark. If you lose your keys in your purse in the deep dark cavern of your purse, it'll glow. There's a good idea. This is a very large, thick one. And you know, these paracords, you can untie them and use them if you get lost in the wilderness. You know, they'll help save your life. Yeah. This is a 3-color blue. It's like what they call a king cobra knot. It's a thicker one. All the kids love to still wear these, and adults too. I have one. He makes some with awareness ribbons of different colors here, and I wear a gray and one that has a purple awareness for fibromyalgia. Here is a more manly one with the American flag, and there's a shell casing.
Cool.
And let's see what was it. Oh, he went kind of holiday spirit here. He made a candy cane.
Oh, that's so cute.
These would be so cute on a tree, or if you have a tree for young kids that you want to do, these are not going to harm them. Also, Christmas wreath. So a small little tree you want to do for your kids, have in their room. If you have it with this on, they're not going to injure themselves. He has dog collars and leashes, and he's working on a pattern. We're trying to figure out to do a harness.
How much are the Christmas ornaments?
The Christmas ornaments. Let me see Dalton's little price sheet here. He's given me. I haven't priced the ornaments.
What would you say?
I would say we can do these for $3 each.
Okay, I want the candy cane.
You want the candy cane?
Yes, please.
Devin's got the candy cane. And if people want multiples or whatever, we can work out a deal. If you want 6, we can work out a deal, or whatever you want. I love candy canes on trees too.
Yes.
That lime green was the only one he had that was that green color. Let's see. And John, of course, as you know, does the signs. He's working on those, and we're working on trying to find, and that's my lovely dog, trying to find the best shipping and get all that priced out for the promotion to go. It's a 3-foot sign. He stains them and carves it in. It's not, you know, and he paints them after they've been carved. And he will do 3 words on a 3-foot sign, and he's selling them right now as a special for $20. So if you've got a YouTube channel and want your channel name behind you, or an email or something like that, that's cool. Tiffany from Tiffany's Cool Finds. John's doing one for her that the background is going to be her ombre. They go from purple to pink. And I don't know that he's doing like different logos and things like that, because it's a little more intricate. He's just learning right now. But that's, oh yeah, and he's doing bracelet bars. And those like this, yours is going to be a little different. This is mine. He painted it white. This is going to have a base here that will actually screw off, so you can just screw this bottom into it for better shipping. And this is not going to be the T on the bottom. That was just his prototype. But he'll paint it any color. Most of us have those black bracelet bars that don't show well. So if you want white, cream, whatever, they do work very well. And this is a lot longer. It's about twice as long as the regular one. So I use them a lot to help set up. And he's doing those $20 right now. He's got several orders in he's working on now. So if you want one, put it in. And I think that's all that I have this time.
Triple J and Chris.
Right on time.
Thank you so much. That was awesome.
All right.
Guys, don't forget to hit Jennifer Layton up on her email. It's in the description. And yeah, if you're interested in anything, hit her
And
up.
if you have an idea of something I haven't shown you, let me know. We can find a way to make it happen.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna put our next artisan in. That is
Hi.
Laura,
How are you guys?
etc. Jewelry, etc.
Down there. Who's everyone? My brother just cracking me up with text messages, so now I'm like, gotta collect myself, not laugh. I'm not. He just sent me another one. I'm not reading it. He's making me laugh. So I tried to make some stuff in my little polymer sculpting, and I knocked out as much as I could, but my one project took like the majority of my free time. So I'll show what I can. If I have extra time, I'll show you some stuff that I've made before. I'm going to just start here. And for those of you who don't know, I usually sell jewelry, in case you can tell, and crystals. So like this is important, I guess you could say, because it kind of plays a role in the art that I make. So you'll be seeing crystals and jewelry type stuff. So this is just an ornament. I guess I'll just do this like sales style. Everything's for sale. So this is the first thing I'll show you. This is a little ornament. I'm asking $5 for this. If anybody would like to purchase it, it's $5. There's this little stamped polymer clay, and those are Swarovski. If I say it enough times, I'll get it right. Crystals in there. They catch the light really well. So if you hang this on your tree, hopefully they'll sparkle in the Christmas lights for you. Hey, Doug. Hello. Hello. I see lots of people. I want to say to everybody. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Deborah. So I'll sneak in a couple. Up there are some freshwater pearls, and then there's like a little crystal bead.
Laura, you're glitchy on my side. Devan, how does it look on your side?
Just a little bit. Try to maybe go just a little slower.
Okay.
And Miss Carly Q would like to purchase the snowflake charm with the, yeah.
You got it, Carly. My little ornament.
Beautiful.
So if you like that, you might like these earrings over here that I made. Write that down. Wow, my handwriting gets super sloppy when I'm trying to write fast. So I made a pair of earrings with the same motif. If anyone's interested, they're huge, a bit gaudy, and I will be wearing these if no one buys them. Again with the polymer and I'm just going to show one, the Swarovski crystals embedded in there, and then the crystal up top. And the earring hooks are stainless steel.
Beautiful.
Stainless steel hooks. So hopefully they don't irritate your ear. It's just like what do they call it? Like the
Price on earrings?
What's that?
Price on earrings?
These I will do, I guess I'll do 10 since that was 5. Makes sense. Right?
Okay.
$10 if anybody's interested in the giant gaudy snowflake earrings.
Alrighty.
Carly,
Carly, just confirm in the chat if you want. She said want before you said the price. So just say want again.
Oh, you want these too? Nice.
Gotta have the matching set.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could really turn this into a pendant too if you wanted to and go really crazy. They kind of look like, my husband said they look like sugar cookies.
I was
They
going
do.
to say that. They look like beautiful sugar cookies.
I don't want to insult her by being honest, but those look like sugar cookies.
Are they heavy?
No, not really. I mean, like, no, because it's polymer clay. When the clay itself can be heavy, but once you cook it and dehydrate it and all that moisture gets out, they're relatively light. They're not bad. Thanks, Carly. Or she hasn't confirmed yet.
No confirm.
Yeah,
Okay.
just confirm if you are interested.
Okay, these are actually oldies but goodies. I just thought I'd show these. These will be $7 for the pair. They're just little wire wrapped. Remember, these were kind of a fad for a minute, and I tried my hand at it. They're little wire wrapped bird's nests.
Cool.
Do you think those are?
Carly confirms she does want the earrings.
Thanks, Carly. Carly's like my #1 art fan. So I think these might be magnesite beads in there, but they are natural stone in there, and it's just like a copper coated German crafting wire, something like that. And then again, the hooks are stainless steel. To hopefully kind
Nice
of.
look with the magnesite.
There we go.
So would you say that these are aluminum with a copper coating?
I think they are, yeah. Ooh, it's like the type of thing where they don't like to get too specific on the packaging sometimes. But I think they are. So those are 8. And then I also have, these are the last of my polymer earrings that I have made. They're like little chickens. This was one of the first earrings I ever made a while ago.
So cute.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't have any feet though, but if you like chickens and dangly stuff. And again, stainless steel on the hooks. There we go.
Price on chickens?
$10. $10 for the chickens. If anybody wants the chicken wire, the chicken earrings. Those guys are there. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the stuff that I've made this week, which I'm really pumped about. This one is going to be, we'll do a starting bid of $15 on this guy. He's a little wolf. So I'm hoping you guys can see him okay with my lighting in here.
What color is he? Black
So,
and blue?
yeah, so here's what I attempted to do. He ended up a little shinier than I wanted, but it's a howling wolf. The very bottom, I have like the silhouette of trees painted on him. Oh, it's so shiny. You can't tell on this camera. But then it fades into like a blue. So the idea was supposed to be like the night sky, and then he's studded with little Swarovski crystals everywhere.
Starting price on wolf again, sorry?
He's 15.
15. And is this a buy it now or this is a bidded item?
We can call it bidded, I guess. It doesn't matter. Ultimately. We'll just say bidded, that's fine.
All right. We have Jonathan in at 15.
All right. Okay, so he's got a little bushy tail. And then again, the Swarovskis everywhere, which were supposed to be reminiscent of stars.
Very cool. Love it.
Any other interest in this howling wolf? If not, we can call it sold to Mr. Jonathan. And just keep in mind that Laura can recreate any of these items. And do you do commission work, or how's that on there? I know she's done a few bears. My mom has a fox. She can put some crystals in.
I do love throwing crystals in my work, that's for sure. I'll tell you what I think would be fun that I haven't done yet is try to do like recreate someone's pet as a little polymer statue. So if that strikes your fancy, shoot me an email.
All right, we're going to say sold to Jonathan on that one.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. Okay, and then this guy, which you saw last night, it looked a little bit different. Disclaimer, it's still in the drying process. But I have this my little mushroom and crystal thing. I'm hoping this dang camera will focus. This one is going to be $30, I think. I mean, if anyone really wants to negotiate the price, they can, but this is what I was working on last night. So it ended up...
We do not allow negotiations. The price that you have on there is the price of your work. You don't have to feel bad or make an excuse as to why you're putting a price on things.
I do feel
you poured your blood, sweat, and tears into these items. And for anyone who is going to be showing, no one has to apologize for their price. This is something someone has handmade. $30.
So I think it turned out beautiful, Laura.
It did.
Thank you. So I ended up covering, originally I had like a polymer base on it, but I thought the natural element of the moss was a lot better. And that is a crystal quartz cluster in there. There's like a little cluster
So
specimen.
cool.
And at the bottom, I just put felt on the bottom just to give it like a,
Yes, nice.
I have a 4-minute warning, giving you a 4-minute warning. If you want to tell a little bit about what other things you may offer, or blast your channel, or show your pieces again, please
I got
do
the
so.
big guy left, so I'll show him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one I'm self-conscious about because this is the big piece. I know the price is high. This is going to be $200 starting, and that's for.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh. So what did you make that out of?
So this is a real deer skull. There is actual like gnaw marks in the antler, so if that bothers you, be aware that they're there. He's a 7-pointer deer skull that I think my dad actually found on his property. So my mom and my dad had a property that they were going to build a house on, and then my dad passed away earlier this year. And they gave me this skull that was off their property because they know that I decorate skulls. So that's where this piece came from. So it is an actual skull under here, and then I've coated it in, well, I covered it in polymer. So on the back, it's kind of a little more raw looking. You can see the skull and the teeth. You can kind of see into it a little bit. It's covered in polymer clay. It has the like kind of damask design on there, and it's coated in a like a metallic paint, sealed. It has high gloss seal in the eyes, and then we have a blue gold stone in the center there, as well as a little lavender colored pearl.
And guys, Laura does have a Facebook. I believe it's the Fickle Artist. What is it?
Yeah.
Fickle Artist.
Yeah.
So, Laura really she is very talented. If it's not evident here by her items that she's showing, she does do commissioned paintings. I do believe the one behind her is one that she has made also. So she is a true, she is, I know there's one on the wall that you did, didn't you? I'm not too much of a liar.
I'll flash.
I think that's in a different room. Or is that?
Oh, am I over time? I won't go. I just have like.
No, you have a minute left.
All right, I'm gonna flash these super duper quick. If anyone's interested, this is actually an original watercolor, and this is one that kind of inspired the statue or the little figurine that Jonathan got. There's a little German Shepherd pop art style painting that I did.
You have a question in the chat about
shipping can be a little tricky on that, right?
Yeah, that's gonna have to go in a large box and just be padded to high health.
Would it fit in a large flat rate?
No. The antler, like just the skull maybe, but with the addition of the antlers, it ain't happening.
So if you're interested, email her and she'll figure out shipping and let you know.
This is like.
So we have her channel linked, and of course, and anyone's interested, keep flashing them. Anyone's interested in contacting her directly, of course, she has her email listed we have her email listed in the description box down below. We are blasting her YouTube site. She does do crystal auctions, also does jewelry auctions, and that is Miss Laura Jewelry, etc.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thanks so much.
Our artisan is actually not backstage yet, but we do have the runner-up, Miss Bemos. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on. And if our other guest comes on, we'll just switch them up.
Switch times. Got it.
All right. So we have Miss Laura Bemos.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
I am Laura Bemos, and I am a resin artist. So I do commission resin work. I also have some pieces right now that I'm doing a clearance on because I'm trying to get the old stock out and be able to make new things for you guys. So I'll show you a couple pieces and kind of explain how this works. If you haven't seen resin work before, this is an organizer. It's a 9-slot. It'll fit square lipsticks. Oops, drop it. It will also fit like alcohol ink bottles for those who use that. I use alcohol ink and mica powders. This one is a cream color with green. The clearance price on these right now are $5. Good for a gift for teenagers or adults alike. You can keep it in your bathroom. The way resin works is you work upside down. So I never know what this is going to be down here until I pull it from the molds. Resin work takes about 24 to 72 hours. These take about 24 hours. So it's not like an immediate hour thing or anything. You have to wait. And resin is a beast because it does what it wants. This is done with alcohol ink. So the green was actually plain. I tint the resin because it is clear. Some resins are toxic. I choose a more expensive resin that is non-toxic, no VOCs, and food safe. So you can eat off of any of my items.
So how much would something like this run?
The normal price on these would be $10. I am running clearance for the ones that I have already made. This doesn't include custom work. So I've got one like this for $5. Here's one that's clear, alcohol ink on top. You work upside down, so the alcohol ink actually, you're bleeding it through the clear. So this is like a turquoise and clear. You can do one like this, which is a solid gray. This is done with mica powders. So you tint your resin with a mica powder. And then I have the clear and copper left. And then the other one I have is a mica powder one. It's a plain green. But in the bottom of this, you can see the skull and crossbones in there. Okay, so these are like $5 right now, clearance for these colors. The other items that I do, here's a different type of organizer. This one stands up, so your lipsticks would actually be sticking out. You could see the bottom of them with all the colors. Again, this one is on clearance for $5 right now. It's the only one I have left. Okay. Other things that I do are like these trinket boxes. Here's one that I call like a circus big top. That's what it looks like to me. Again, I'm working upside down, so I never know what this is. Clear and a teal color. You can see inside, I use different colors as a resist to push the alcohol inks themselves through. This one was done with a gold resist. I can do white, gold, silver, black, and what's the other one? Silver, black, gold. Those are about it. Silver, black, gold, and white. And black. So this little box right here is on clearance for $5. Normally these run 8 to 10 depending on what you want done. I also have glow powders that I can put in these to make things glow.
That's awesome.
And then the other style trinket box is like this one. It is a gold glitter, so it's nearly clear. You can see through it, light through it, but it's simply done with gold glitter. Okay. And I do, for those of you who don't know, I collect dominoes. And I did a deep dive with Trusty Huckster Mercantile on the history of dominoes. I gave a complete history. And then I started making my own. These would normally run $45 a set. It's a double 6 set, so it's 28 dominoes. These take about 72 hours because I had this mold specially made for me. It is a much thicker mold than most out there because I had it done in the Bakelite style, which is the vintage with the dominoes, which are really thick. So when they slam them on the table, they're never going to break. This one is done in a green and copper. You can see the copper flake in the back. So these you mold, and then I hand paint every dot on there. all
Wow.
the tips, all the lines.
So normally it's $45.
Right. I'm going to do this set for $25.
Okay.
And it is the only set that I have done right now. Okay. Now, for those of you who don't know, resin can be very toxic. Like I said, I use a non-VOC food safe resin. So because I do stuff like this is a tray. It does have metal handles. They are sunk into the resin, so they're never going to come out. These trays are normally $35. I am doing them for $20. This tray, it's the only one I have made.
Oh, how
Does
cool.
have metal handles. It is done in like Harley colors, black and orange. You can see on the back how it works. You can see the striations through the orange.
And just to confirm, this was a $25 price on this one?
Yes.
Okay.
20 right now on this.
$20. Gotcha. It's normally 25. Do I have that correct?
It's normally 35.
No. Okay. Gotcha. So sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. So we have that one. Like I said, this is the only one I have made currently, so that's the only one that has a price like that. I also do a 3-tier tray. I haven't put this one together because it's really big and hard to show together. But this is the 3-tier tray. Again, this tier tray is normally $35. I'm going to do this one for $20. Again, it's the Harley colors. This is your bottom tray, okay? And then this one is your middle tray. Now, what you can do is I do have some glitter in this, but it's on the back. You can put it together either way. So if you like this side that has more glitter in it, you can make this your top tray, laying it like this. So either way, it goes together. The top side that I have doesn't have as much glitter in it. Here is the second tray. This would be the medium. And then you have the small tray. Now this is the way I ship them because it's a lot less in postage. You do get black hardware with this. And if you want to see one on my website, bemosmercantile.com, you'll see a round one on there because I also do have round. And that one is done in blue and green. It has been sold, so I don't have it, but you can see that style if you would rather have a custom one. Then I do little stuff like this butterfly. You can see how detailed this is. This is just done in silver and black. You will see a little green through it. What I plan on doing is drilling a hole here and here, putting a chain, and then you could hang it on your wall. And these are normally $15. I will do this one for $8. It's the only one I have done.
That's really cool.
I love this one. Now, the other things that I do little work. So all of my keychains that I have made right now, I'm going to do them for $5. Normally, this one would be $8. And then I have ones that have the bigger pom-pom. And if anybody's interested, I can pull some out and show you. But this one is the mason jar done in blue. I do have stuff like the I love you sign. It does have the small pom-pom. And then I have stuff like little coffee cups and tumblers. The other thing that I do is pop sockets for the back of your phone. This one is done in a pink and purple glitter.
Cool.
Again, I do have quite a few of these. So if you're interested, you can email me at laurabemos@gmail.com, and we can go over the different colors because I do have several. So these are normally a $10 pop socket. It is done with the 3M, so it will stick good to your phone. And these normally are 10. I'm doing them for 5 for anyone that I have already made. So I have stuff like this. This is a solid color. It's like a red with some purple in it. I do have this type, which is like an agate almost. I have like the solid green with the gold around it. And then I love these because I think they look like agate. And I do have purple and green in an agate style. Again, $5 for the ones that I have made. I'll show you a little bit about how this works. I have one here that I haven't unmolded yet. And the reason that I haven't is because you can see it still has room up here. And I need to pour one more layer in here. This is being...
Oh, sorry, Laura. We have someone who is interested in a pop socket. We have someone who likes to claim the butterfly and green box. Would you prefer people email you, or are you okay to take orders? Just
that's fine.
Okay.
You can email me with what you want, or just tell me who wants what here, and I'll write it down.
All right. So Carly, if you want to just let us know what color pop socket you would like to purchase. And she said she also wants to claim the
Carly?
The butterfly and green trinket box.
Butterfly, green trinket. And then whatever color pop socket she wants.
Let us know, Carly, which color you would like.
Like I said, this one is not unmolded yet. I cannot pull it out of the mold because if I do and try and put it back in, number one, it would be hard to get back in. Number two, you would have leakage around the sides because they wouldn't be sealed like this one is. So I'm just, when I pour another thing and I have extra resin, I'll just pour this last little bit on top, let it cure and unmold. Now you can see this was done, I've been doing this just with all of my leftovers. So you see there's a blue down here, there's some clear in there. This is a purple.
Miss Carly said that she wants an agate looking pop socket with gold around the pop socket.
Okay.
All right.
You got it. So, like I said, you work upside down. This will be a planter, a small planter, or a cup for like pens and pencils. So working upside down, this is your top right here. So it's really interesting because you never know what you're going to get. I also do have two things over here that I can show you. These are straw holders, like.
You have about a minute left.
Okay. You can put them over your straw and look really cool. There's the skull. The last thing I want to show you, if I can find it real quick, or it might have sold last night. Oh, it did. It sold last night. But I'm going to show you this. Just because I don't have one made, but this is a mold for an ashtray. You can use it for a trinket box or whatever. This mold was specially made because I had the skulls and the bones done around the side. Like I said, I don't have any of these made, but these are $15. And your choice of colors. And like I said, I do have glow powder, so I can make them glow. I'd like to thank everybody for putting up with me in my resin art.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. This is incredible.
Yes, absolutely. So guys, she has her email listed right there on the screen, bemosmercantile.com. Her
website. That's my website, but you can get to me through my website. My email is laurabemos@gmail.com.
Yep,
and I can go and put that in the chat after I get off here.
Okay, dokie.
I believe it's also in the description. So guys, if you're interested in anything, please contact Miss Laura Bemos. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful items with us. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. And I'm going to go ahead and put Miss Josephine Stone Muse Magic in. She's coming in a little bit earlier. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi. Today's been Today has been an interesting day. At any moment, I know now my son's gonna wake up and need me. So it's okay.
We'll bear with you. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's okay. Okay, so I was kind of like deciding what I wanted to do. I'm always like changing my mind because I'm a Gemini and I change my mind all the time. So I decided to do some lots. Let me show you real quick. So I have a couple of things. So these are actually my mini magic boxes that are like my mystery boxes, but look how cute they're wrapped. I'm kind of obsessed with my wrapping. So I love these. There are 6 items in these boxes, and two of them are jewelry items. So anyhow, there's crystals, jewelry, just lots of pretty treasures in here. So these are going to be $25. So if anybody wants to claim a mini mystery box, they're $25. Their value is at $50 retail. So they're really good. They're small, but they have a lot in there and a lot of value. So I have these. People can claim. I can't really see the chat to see who's claiming. So if anybody could just let me know if anyone's claiming that.
Yes, absolutely. So this is a $25 mini mystery box. It will include jewelry and crystals. So if anyone's interested in claiming this, you could put claim in the chat. And do you have a an amount that you have available, or is this just kind of like you'll throw some together if we have an abundance of people?
Yeah, I can make them. I like to make them for people. So hold on one second. I'm so sorry. My ring in the backyard decided to go off. Hold on one second.
Nice.
It's just
so my mom wants to claim one.
Okay, you got it. Oh, by the way, Devin, also tell your mom. So I'm doing this thing called Magic Bingo. I'm like obsessed. So I started, so everybody who claims something from me in December gets a Magic Bingo card. So you and your mom are going to get one. So
you'll
actually get 2 because she's getting one from this purchase. And then I'm sending everybody who's bought for me.
Oh boy, you hear that, Mom?
Yeah. Bingo, you guys, on New Year's Day. Okay, sorry, I'm obsessed with it. I can't. Okay, so I'm so excited. I can't even wait. It's my dream to be a bingo caller. Okay. Okay, so there's my son. So Okay, so I have 3 of these bracelets I'm sorry, I can't count. 5 of these bracelets available. They are my Spirit of the Holidays magic bracelets. Okay, this thing always messes me up with the camera. So these are titanium. The blue is titanium druzy. Let me see if I could get this thing to, oh God. Okay, maybe that might be too that might be too much. So titanium druzy, labradorite, and amethyst with this gold star. The gold star is obviously for the star, you know, the Christmas star or the holiday star. But also on December 21st, there's going to be the Star Bethlehem making an appearance after 800 years or something.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm really, yeah, I know. On December 21st, which is the winter solstice. So I'm really excited about the star. So that's why it's one of my favorite things to use. That's why my packaging.
How much are these bracelets?
So these bracelets, I usually do them for $20, but I'm just going to do all my stuff super discounted today just because it's the holidays and I love doing that. These are going to be $11.
Right,
so I have 5 of them, $11. Yeah. So they have all natural stones. This one is a little bit, this one's a little bit smaller. So these ones are smaller and these ones are a little bit bigger, you know, lengthwise. But so yeah, so these are the star bracelets. So they're super pretty. I only have 5 of these available for $11. And so that is my bracelet. And then I have a couple other things I wanted to show. Sorry, everything's kind of a little bit all over the place.
That's okay.
I was like, it was like rushing to put stuff together. Okay, so those are 5 bracelets. If anybody wants to claim those, they could just say, you know, claim, and then I will know how many to give people.
I have a claim for the star bracelet, Deborah Barnes.
Oh, okay, Deborah. Okay.
And if you don't have her information, I do. If you haven't got it from her previous person, feel free to email me and I'll get you her information.
Okay, great. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was I have a set of bracelets here that I can make up probably about, let's say 8 sets just to be safe. So these are my labradorite and lepidolite bracelet sets. And they have this little lotus flower button. I don't know if you can see the lotus flower. It's a little golden lotus flower. And this one, the lepidolite, has this little spiral. And these sets are usually $20. I'm going to do $15 for the sets today. So just to give people a really good idea. And then I always do like a gift wrap thing with my packaging. So,
yeah,
you know,
your package is always quite literally on point.
Thank you. I have a whole room now for packaging. I
am peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my God. I can't wait to Julie, actually, who I think she's having technical difficulties because she said she was going to be here. She might be having difficulties. But her husband actually built like my workroom and she designed it. So she's a really good friend of mine. So I'm pretty sure she's trying to figure out how to get on to the system here. So she might pop in. She might pop in, hopefully. But yeah, so we have labradorite and lepidolite sets. And so these ones will be $15 for the set. And I have a little card that goes with them. Labradorite's really good for protection from people's energies. And it's also known as the stone of magic. And lepidolite is a stone to help you to kind of with depression, anxiety, stress. It's an amazing, lepidolite is an amazing stone. And so is labradorite. So that's those ones.
So if anyone's interested in claiming the set of 2, you can put the keyword into the chat, which is set of bracelets. You will get 2. They're originally $20. Lepidolite or lepidolite. And you're right, of course. So potato, patata, don't matter how you say it. It's the vibrations and the energy you get from it, right?
We know what you mean. We know what you mean.
Yes.
Okay, the next thing I have, which I was frantically throwing together some sets because I thought some people might not want mystery boxes. They might want to know what's in their box, right? So I'm trying to like throw together boxes real quick. So the first thing that's in this box number 1 is this beautiful amethyst. It's still wrapped in its like little tissue, but it's, it's the wall of the amethyst. We'll take her little shirt down a little bit and show you what's inside. So this is amethyst cluster. And the second thing that is in this box is one of the star bracelets. So again, Deborah claimed one of the star bracelets. So if she likes the set better, she might actually like the set better, should get the star bracelet, or whoever wants to claim it. The third item is this beautiful labradorite heart. So these are kind of like magic boxes, but they're not mysteries because I'm showing you what's in them. But they're mysteries to people who, if it's a gift for somebody.
And are these the same price as the mystery boxes above 25?
Yeah, because it's pretty much the same formula and the same quality. So, but I'm gonna I didn't have time to finish them, so I'm gonna finish them on camera, I guess. So who knows what I'll throw on there. Okay, so amethyst bracelet, labradorite heart. Now we have a druzy. It's an angel aura druzy on a cord pendant. So there's that. And then we have this little rose quartz heart. Someone's at my door. I don't know who it is. My son's awake. Everything's happening right now. But I'm on camera. Okay. And
That's okay. You have 2 minutes, so you're good.
Oh, okay. And you can contact, well, I guess I should just say this. I'll show you lot number 1, and then you can contact me and I can go over make a lot for you. And then the last thing is this big quartz crystal point. So there's a lot of value to these boxes. You can either do a mystery box or you can do a curated box that I kind of put together with you. But the value is about $50 in these boxes. And so that's the magic box. So you can get a mystery box or you can get a box that I put together with you. I'll wrap it up just like this. And you get a magic bingo card. And I'm having a live sale tomorrow on my Satara Stones Instagram. So I can make a box for you there. You have all the time in the world. So I guess that's it for me. Yeah. Thank you guys. This was fun.
No problem.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
you so much. We really appreciate you.
I do want to make note that Miss Josephine does do a lot of her live sales on Instagram as opposed to Facebook or YouTube, so you can definitely catch her here. All of everyone's information is in the description box down below. She has many sites where you can get in contact with her, and I cannot rave enough about her packaging, her just in-depth knowledge of your soul and the crystals that you need when you didn't even know you needed them. So if I could recommend the mystery box, I would love to recommend the mystery box. So yeah, no problem. I know you have to boot scoot, so feel free to skedaddle if you need to. Thank you so much for hanging.
Thank you so much, you guys.
You got it.
Thank you. Bye.
And thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Love
Thanks so much.
you.
How do I close out or do you guys close
Yes,
out?
you can press the leave studio button.
Oh, that's a good. I don't want to leave. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. So Patsy Craftsy is coming in right in. I just sent her the invitation again through the email. Guys, if you have any questions, please ask away.
Yes, of course. So, not a lot of info was given on this last one. I cannot brave enough. I actually have a YouTube video dedicated to Miss Josephine. She had curated a mystery box for me, so much so that my mother ended up purchasing one from her as well. The larger boxes that contain a lot of beautiful items were $50, and I'll tell you, they're way worth the price. Not only the quality of the pieces, but you get some sterling jewelry items as well. So I cannot rave about her packaging and her. Do y'all have pain creams? Not currently, but Miss Stone Muse may have some. As she does do soaps. My mom actually took one of the soaps that I was given because she loves them. So we have a little bit of a jumble in time, but don't let that stop you for sure. In asking any questions, checking out the description box, and saving some of the YouTube channels of the other people you might have seen today, get some ideas for some Christmas gifts. Again, like Miss Jenny said, we have Miss patzycraftzy coming in next, and yeah, feel free to check out the description box.
Exactly. Yes, make sure to check out everybody's information, and if you have any questions, ask away. If you have any questions in the chat, yes,
there you go. Can't be mad about that. So 27 people in here. Thank you so much for hanging out and being a part of this with us. We do plan on having some more shows, maybe in a little bit of a different format, to give everyone an idea of the artisans out there. You know, we spend so much time reselling jewelry. Sometimes we get lost in what we like to do on the side of our side hustles. So this gives us an awesome opportunity to be able to be a part of this with everybody and to showcase and to show what they have available. Sometimes they'll surprise you. Well, most of the time they'll surprise you. Ooh, you're on mute, Toots.
I'm gonna take me off for just a second. I'm gonna put you on.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, so as we wait for Miss Patsy, I mean, I'd sing you a song, but I'm a little on the spot. So for those of you who are a part of the Artisan Showcase, we did have a little bit of a jingly jangle in time. We do our best to try to make sure that this runs as smoothly as possible, but sometimes, you know, hiccups happen. I don't know. Miss Laura brought out those chicken earrings, and now all my husband and I can think about is fried chicken. Let us know what everyone else is having for dinner. You know, whatever. So the showcase, like I have been talking about, of course, if anyone's interested in having another kind of showcase, we are eventually planning on having a different showcase, a different format. Yeah, I don't know. Can you tell I'm reaching? I mean, I've gone over the how's Mr. Sausage? Sausage is fine. My turtle is fine. No one wants to hear about me. So we okay, so it's about 20-minute time slots. Hello. And yeah, chicken, fried chicken. So of course, in the description box down below, you will see everybody's links and such. Yeah, people accept custom orders, especially I believe the time to get your items securely before Christmas is December 14th. So as long as you have that in mind, first class mail, meaning 3 to 7 days, and just take into consideration that the sooner you ship, the better it is for the person to receive it before Christmas. There is a cutoff time for first class. I just don't know it. Just keep that in mind that if you're looking for a Christmas gift to purchase before the 14th of December. It's cracking, G.
Yes. And we have Grandma backstage. We have Miss Patzycraftzy.
Woo!
Sorry about that, Devan.
Thank
you,
Sorry, Devan.
Hi.
Welcome. This is Patsy.
It's just me right now. Hello.
Yes, it's your time.
It's my time. Okay, without a warning. All right. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Artisan Show. Sorry, it's been a really bad connection. I'm just gonna show you a couple of things that I've made, and I have everything displayed here. Okay, so first of all, whew, I need to take a breath. All right.
You're good. You're on now.
Yes. I know, and I didn't have time to get prepared. I'm busy cleaning. Okay, so you see how we have these beautiful eggs? Actually, I don't even see myself here. I need to see myself. There you go. There you go. Hi, everybody. Now I can see the chat because for some reason I can't see it here. There you go. Now I can see it. All right. So you know how we have these beautiful eggs and these spheres, right? I make sands for them in clay. This one was made out of clay that I made myself. And it's like, it turns like plastic. So if you drop it, it doesn't break. So it's different than the clay one. So it looks like this. So this one's mine. This one I'm just showing as so you can show you that it just stands the egg on its place. So I make some stands. And I'm going to show you a few that I made. I make them all different sizes. Now these are made out of clay. I made the small ones like this. Hold on. This one's not finished. Brown with gold in the middle. And it needs to be glazed and everything else. And those are the size. And you can fit easily these on it. And you can also fit the bigger ones as well. Okay.
So those are clay molds.
Yeah, these are clay mold little stone stands. And also made a bigger size like this. And I press like a pattern on the clay. There's clay in the bottom. There's clay inside. I painted it inside. This one's nice and sturdy. I'm out of breath. And this one has the.
Okay, here. How about I talk about something for you to take your breath? So, Miss Patzycraftzy-Patricia, or how I don't know how anyone could call her anything other than Miss Patsy. Miss Patsy is showing her handcrafted pieces here lately, and I've heard she's done very awesome on her sales of her sphere holders or egg holders that you can see here. These are from molds that she's made. I know she does dabble in resin work as well. And she makes some killer cosplay stuff. The link to her YouTube where she does weekly sales and oftentimes crafts with Jenny and just by herself is in the description box down below. And I will also link that in the chat for you guys to check her out. Of course, if you're interested in any sphere holders or stands that you see here, you can most definitely claim. I think the best route, because things are a little crazy here, is that you can most definitely email Miss Patsy, and she'll be able to get something out for you, whether it is custom or what you see right before you, so you don't have to wait. So what she's holding right here is a clay trinket box, right? I have that correct?
A stone holder.
Oh,
It's a clay stone holder. Yeah.
look at that.
That one has a highlight butterfly.
Oh my gosh. Well, what could I know, huh?
Very nice. That one looks like a pretty big size too. That one's a
This
taller
is a big one. This is the largest one, actually. This is my largest size.
Really good to have different sizes and heights of your spear
Yes.
holder.
Yes.
That way you can display them on a flat surface and have some height behind it as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah,
So
because you can go from big to low like that, and then it shows the stones, and
Right,
that's what I do.
exactly. Awesome,
Mhm.
awesome.
Very nice.
Okay, and so these are the larger ones, and if anybody's interested, I take in orders, and if
Do you have
anybody's
a price?
interested, these will be 10. The larger one will be 10,
Yeah.
and these smaller ones will be 5. And I have like different kind of shapes like that, small with little stones. This one has tiger's eye and all kinds of colors. I put stones on them too.
Very cool.
And these are medium. So I have, look, these are 3 different sizes. And I did not finish these yet. But these are the 3 different sizes.
And what size is the medium going to be? 7?
Yes.
Okay.
That's going to be a 7. And then these little ones will be 5.
All right.
So these are the unfinished ones on the medium ones, and these are available. If anybody's interested, I just gotta finish it. It still has to dry. It has to dry, and the bottom is wet, you can see. But I wanted to give it a little paint touch. This one has a cameo on it.
Oh wow. Holy smoke.
I like that one. Very pretty.
And I think I could still put the stone on it. Yeah, see? Looks really nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
The stone. And these are available too, and I give it a nice gold wash on it. It has a little detail on it. I put some details and designs, and some of them have stones,
Stars. How cute.
like swirls, like little swirls and stars and all kinds. And then this one is that pattern and needs to still be finished painting and glazed. So
Like
all these, they're hard right now. They're nice and hard. And then I also made one for Jenny, and this one's available. I repurpose items as well. These were like little chairs for dollhouse, and I made holders. So I put clay leaves,
embellished. Yeah.
and then I embellish, and then I paint it, and then I add a little splash of gold to make it like a little antique gold on it. And there's clay in the bottom as well. So this holds really nicely. Very nice. It looks real pretty.
And Joe wants to know what stone that sphere is. It's not for sale right now. We're just showing how it'll hold, but she just wants to know.
Yeah. And then, I'm just using these as an example. And the egg, I think this is better for the spear.
Yeah.
It works much better for the spear.
Did you know what kind of stone that is?
I'm sorry? Stone? This
one? Yeah.
I bought this online and I don't remember the kind of stone.
Oh, okay, that's fine. There was just a question. Okay, no problem.
Nope. Have no idea. I just know it's a stone. And then I have the elephant one, which I'm going to give a little, there's an elephant there. I repurposed jewelry and I put it in front of it, and then I'll paint it and give it a little splash of gold, bring it out, give it a little highlight, and glaze it and everything. So this one I'm still working on. So if anybody's interested in any of these are $7 that I'm still working on now. Or if anybody want to take in order, just let me know. And this one is also available, and this one will be the same price, $7. And then this one is $10, the biggest one. And besides that, I also make like little cameos out of clay. And these are little fairies, and I'll show you. Little fairy cameos.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yep. And then here's more fairy cameos.
Those are cute.
And here's another fairy cameo. I could have that one upside down. Yeah, like that. So I make cameos, and I make a little footprint.
How much are the little cameos? How much are those?
I did not price these.
Okay. Okay, so if anybody's interested, just shoot her an email.
Yeah, just let me know. Shoot me an email, let me know. And the little bird. And then I'm working on pendants. I'm working on this one. This one's a stone. And I just started and I'm putting wire like this. I'm going to show you. I have it apart. I put wire around it. I had a pendant that looked like this and inspired me to do it. So I'm giving it a try. So I'm making this one and I have to paint it and put it together, glue it in, put more clay, and put some more detail here. So I'll be adding more detail. I'll be adding more detail here and then put a jump ring here. And you can attach it to a necklace. What else? I made this pendant like a chakra kind of inspired me. So I saw this one and I wanted to do my own chakra pendant. And this is all made out of clay. This one's all made out of clay. Still not finished. I need to update it a little bit more. But it has all the stones all the way around and on top. And this is the bell. And it's all clay. And it's not going anywhere. It's pretty strong. And
well, it will go somewhere if you want to purchase it, right?
I'm sorry?
Well, it will go somewhere if you want to purchase it. Someone will get it. But I have to give you a hard time, Patsy.
And then this beauty. I'm in love with this one. My husband fell in love with this one. I had this, so I kind of highlighted the clear, the Egyptian.
That's
and then
stunning.
This is all clay. Even the little beads are clay. And then here's the hole. I put the necklace holder there, the jump ring. Could use a jump ring or one of those bells. So this one I made. This is my favorite piece. And let me see what else. Oh, and then I've been working with gnomes.
No.
Yes. So this is my very first one.
Oh, how cute is that?
And he's got the little cold nose with the little white dot on it. And this is all sparkle. The hat is all sparkle. And he's all gray and stands flat. So this one you can stand. And then these, I figure I make them as ornaments. They're lighter weight. This one's heavier. This one's all clay. And this one, if you want ornaments, they're lightweight.
That's awesome.
How much for the heavy guy and how much for the ornaments?
The heavy guy would be 10.
Okay.
And the lighter guys, because I got to add more and I got to do double the work. I'm going to do 15 on the ornaments.
Oh my gosh, look at them.
But they're really cute. They got glitter on the beard. You can see it.
Separate or together?
They're separate.
Okay.
And they're different sizes. No gnome is going to come alike. And then I had fun last night before showing, and I didn't get to paint him yet. But I'm going to show you him. Let me just take out the tape for a second. I figure I'd try a fat gnome.
Oh, no.
Look
you
at this
didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
And
No.
I'm going to have fun painting him. He is
Oh
all
my
together. It's lightweight as well. And he's going to be 20.
Oh my God, that is precious. I cannot.
If
with
anybody's
that.
interested.
So you have your varieties of BMI gnomes. I personally, I think the chubbier the better.
Yeah, right.
And of course, you can email Miss Patsy. Her email's in the description box down below and also in the chat. She can custom make you a fat, skinny, tiny, heavy, lightweight gnome for you.
And I also made pendants. This one I put it on this chain because it didn't have a pendant. So I made this one out of 2 different kind of stones. Jenny, I always forget this kind of stone. You have it.
That is oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank.
Sodalite?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I know
Agate?
this one's agate.
That one's an agate. The one on the top,
You said to think of something. and I forget all the time. I still forget.
Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful one.
Shoot.
It's not coming to my brain
Come up
right
with
now.
it.
I have lots of them.
Sounds like lapis. What is it? Appetite?
Appetite.
Appetite. Think of how you're hungry.
Appetite. Think of hungry, yeah. So I made the leaf out of clay. This is a little embellishment. This is agate, appetite stone. I put a jump ring. And here's the back. This is all clay. And this one is the clay that I make. That's like plastic, like very, very hard. It's not gonna go
And
anywhere.
how much for that? How much for the necklace?
For the pendant, I say 35.
Okay.
I'm just coming out with numbers because I was not prepared with pricing.
That's okay.
No worries. That's okay.
Don't feel on the spot. If you want to think about it, they can just
Yes.
you.
Feel free to email Miss Patsy.
Then I took a quartz pointer, like those crystals, and I put clay around it.
Beautiful.
That's cool.
And I made that as well. And that is everything that I have for now.
Wow, thank you so much. It's beautiful.
Another one with the, I'm not finished with that one.
Okay.
So that one is a, this one's look like a salmon, but it's an agate.
Oh my gosh.
I
love how you say that.
It does. It looks like a salmon.
It does.
Fish.
A beautiful agate. Very nice.
Awesome. Well, of course, guys, that is Miss patzycraftzy. That is Jenny's mom. Her and her gnomes are so adorable, guys. Her links
that is my
to
favorite
her YouTube channel is in the description box down below and also in the chat. If you're interested in any of the items that you've seen or have an inspiration from the items that you've seen, please feel free to contact Miss patzycraftzy via email, and then feel free to subscribe. Head over and check over her YouTube too. She does have weekly jewelry auctions. Love to see a part of that little thing she's got.
Yes, and please make sure if you're interested in anything, please just email her and she'll get it right over to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. My time's up, right?
Yes. Thank you, Miss Patsy.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put in our next guest, which is Viv from Texas Sparkle Boutique. Thank you so much for joining us. You are on mute.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so we'll just give her a minute to come back in. I think she pressed the wrong button.
How's it going?
Here she goes. Here you go. Oh.
If it's not something, it's another. So yeah.
Hi, welcome.
Hello, guys. So I've been doing a little bit of wiring. So it's just we'll go easy on me, guys. All right, so I made some earrings. They're chip earrings.
Ooh.
And these are amethyst, and they are wrapped in gold copper. Made these ones.
Those are
my fingers are sore. They've been sore for a while now.
So those are heavy?
Well, actually, they're not heavy. I try to pick as much because I went through all my little chips and to make sure that would be, because I know some people don't like it heavy. So
yes,
but they're not like heavy. I mean, these are actually heavier than these. So
okay.
So these are really light. They're not very heavy. These are 15. Anybody is interested in these? So I have these ones here. And then I made a smaller one, and these are picture jasper. And then these are 10.
Beautiful.
Which I think they're super
Are those the same size as the other ones? What are the sizes?
No, this one's bigger and then this one's smaller.
Okay.
Which I was fighting with this camera.
The amethyst ones look like maybe like 2.5 inch, 2-inch hooks, and then the other one maybe 1. That's just the guesstimate.
Yeah, I probably should have measured it, and of course.
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't have my thing.
No worries.
So here's that. So this one's gonna be 10 for the picture jasper, and then this one's 15 for the amethyst.
Yeah, so 15 for the amethyst, and picture jasper is 10.
They're pretty. I'm like, I wanted to wear them, but I was like, no, I can't yet. And then I made these ones as well.
Oh, how
and
pretty.
These are snowflake obsidian. These are so cute. And these are 12.
Awesome, Viv.
So just something different. I love stones now. Obviously, I think most of us do now. So I'm just like kind of working in with that. What else? And then I have these. These are just wire wrapped. And these are 5. So you get the rondelle.
And those are those. Oh, okay. Those are natural stones.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Agate. And then I think this is maybe a aventurine. And then the bottom one is actually like a howlite. It's a dyed howlite. So
beautiful
as well. And then let's see what else I have here. And I've actually sold some of these in my auction, but I never actually said that I made them.
Oh.
So I have these here.
Oh my gosh, you made those.
Yeah.
We have Miss Maria would like the wire wrap dangle earrings, the agate ones for 5.
That'll work. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just write your name on that. Thank you.
Maria, just confirm which one you want by putting in the capitalized words. If you want the wire wrap earrings, if you'd like the amethyst hoops, let us know which one you'd like, because right now we have you down for the wire wrapped rondelle agate earrings. So let us know.
I think maybe she wants the amethyst because after she said
these were 15.
But just confirm, please.
Just let me know.
Or you could say both, or you could say one or the other.
These ones here, these are going to be 10. This one's actually a gold one. So, like, I didn't make, like, the bangle itself. You know, those little bangles that you see, like, you find a whole package of them anyways. I was like, I have so many of these. I've got to find something cool to make. So, I've been using these, and they're, like, sturdy. They're not going to bend. Y'all know how sturdy these bracelets are. And these have all kinds of chip stones, lapis, rose quartz, a little bit of everything. I only made one gold one because I was like, let's just try what the gold looks like. So this is the gold tone one. And then this one is tourmaline, and I believe this is aventurine or peridot. I'm not really sure which one. And this one's wrapped in silver tone. I do love this one. And I believe these are 2 3/4.
Pretty standard size bangle.
Yeah, I wish I could find small ones, or I would have kept them all. And then here's another one. This one's
so
actually
the majority of the ones you have are silver tone, and you said you have one gold tone one. Is that correct? Okay.
So gold, always fighting with StreamYard. It's the gold tone. I believe this is 24, 26 or 24. I forgot what size wire that is. This one's a little bit thicker, so I think this is 24 or 26. I don't know. And then this one's the smaller wire. So they're those three.
So Maria would like both of those, the rondelle for 5 and also the amethyst for 15.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work. Thank you. Thank you.
I think that's what she said.
I'm just trying to get the confirmation.
Okay.
All right, so there's those there for 10 if anybody's interested. So gold, and then 2 of the, this one has all of the stones, and then this one only has 2 types of stones. So for 10. Let's see. I did make another one, but this one has a peace pendant stone of a Dalmatian jasper. And it has the coral and Dalmatian jasper all around this one.
That's cool. Love that.
So, and this one's going to be 12 on this one. I'm so proud of myself because I really, like, lately I've been so busy with the kids and homeschooling and stuff, but I'm like, I can try this.
You did an awesome job.
You really did. So amazing.
You surprised me. I had no idea that you had this up your sleeve.
I'm secretly talented. Nah, I'm just kidding. So I have these 2. These are actually wired. That's kind of like, I'm almost like a memory wire type.
You did those too? You wire wrap those?
Mm-hmm.
What?
These are picture jasper with, I believe this is an agate. And I wrap these. I put all the fixing, the little thingies on there. And these are 12. And I can make different kinds of like different stones. These are just what I've made so far. And then this one, I kind of wanted to make it look like an eyeball effect. So yeah, this was this one. This one's actually a smaller stone. I believe that's a aventurine. Then also it does have this as well. I can make it in different colors. I just tried the black just to see what it looked like. And then this is 12. And those 2. And then, look at me being all busy and whatnot. I have the stretchies here. I made the stretch. So we'll start with this one. I don't know what kind of stone this is, but it's really cool. And then I believe this is an agate. And then I have the like little spacers between them. This one's also a large pendant agate. I'll show you what this one looks like. This one's really cool. It's actually a rondelle style bead.
And how much are these stretch bracelets? Do you have a price on those?
The stretch will be 7.
Okay.
These ones here. Those are fun. I don't mind making those. Those are fun. And then there's this one. And these are all double wrapped. Like they're double time, not just one string. They're like double string. So there's that one. And then this one has rose quartz and cherry quartz. There we go. And then a pearl. Another pearl there. So there's those there. Obviously, I can make any kind. I just like looking for like a large focal point stones there, just kind of match what I got.
Hey, Johnny. Hi.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, Johnny. Hello. Hope you're well. I'm in here trying to keep up to make sure I have all the prices right on here. I love your little organizer behind you, Viv. I have one for mine.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
He's an OCD kind of person. He's like, you need to put all your stuff in this. I got this for you. I'm like, thanks. What are you trying to say? Yes. All right. My last thing I have are the wired pendants here. This is a cab, and I wired this one. And there's the back there. And this one is a agate.
And do you have a price on those, Sugar?
I'll do 10 on those.
Okay.
And then this one is a moss agate cab.
Ooh, very beautiful. So guys, Miss Viv also does weekly jewelry sales. She was on last night with Miss Tiffany. Tiffany's Cool Finds, so you can catch her here, there, and everywhere. She frequents on Miss Jennifer Layton's channel as well. She obviously has a hidden talent, much like a lot of other YouTubers here. She seems to be like a little bit of a pro wire wrapping. So, my goodness. And of course, she did say she's willing to do custom items. So if you do love the wire wrapped chip hoops, but you're interested in a certain natural stone, please feel free to email her, much like all of the artisans that you've seen here today. Her info is in the description box down below. Email probably would be the preferred method of communication if you'd like a custom order. And if you wanted to scroll up in the chat, I will also add her link one more time in the chat, so you can do a quick pop over and hit that subscribe button to make sure you catch her in action.
Yep.
What kind of organizer is it? I think it's like a 36 or 42 drawer organizer?
Girl, I have no idea. My husband bought it at Tractor Supply. So if you have a Tractor Supply, that's where we got it.
I've also gotten one at Ace Hardware. If you have an Ace Hardware,
Yeah.
maybe a Home Depot would have one too. So, and feel free to, if you have a particular interest in an item, if you wanted to screenshot the item, take a timestamp of the item, and attach that with a picture in the email, that would make things a whole lot easier for Miss Viv to personalize or make a custom order for you. Judging by how many beautiful stones she has, it seems like she may have a little bit of everything. So much like all the artisans, communication is key. And we'd love to see what we can do to help you get exactly what you want.
Yeah. Well, that is all for me. Thank
All
y'all
right.
so much. It was so much fun, and I appreciate y'all for letting me slip in here.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it was so much fun, and I appreciate it.
And Miss Laura wants to know if you can do the dangle pear-shaped earrings that you have the snowflake obsidian on. She'd like amethyst instead. Are you able to do that?
I can sure thing do that.
All right, Miss Laura, you know what to do. You have to email Miss Viv. So, all right. Well, thank you so much. And do you know who's last? We saved the best for last.
Jenny.
Jenny Gems.
Sorry, I was talking on mute.
Oh, classic.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Hello. Okay. I'm like sweating. All right, so I have quite a few items, so I'm just gonna move it along and keep it going. Everything that I'm showing has pricing, is available for purchase, so I will say the price, and I'll just number them too, so that there's no confusion in the chat. And these first ones that I'm going to show, I'm showing a lot of jewelry first. These are sugar skulls, howlite, and these are, I like to call them the Nightmare Before Christmas inspired. So I made him look like he's got a little hat. And these are all glass stones up above. And then we have the howlite. I'm doing these for $10 if anybody is interested. $10. This is item number 1. And I'm going to go ahead and show my next one too. The next 3 that I'm going to be showing is going to be $10. Okay, so that's the first one. And guys, if you guys want any special orders, I could also do that as well. Just shoot me an email. And all of these pieces will be available on my Etsy shop within a week or so.
My mom is claiming the Santa skulls.
Oh, you got it. Let me write her name on that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So the next one that I have here are also sugar skulls. They are dyed howlite. And I kind of made it look like a, gosh, now I'm forgetting.
Totem pole?
Totem pole, there you go. Bright colors, blue, neon, yellow, and red. And then they have leverback findings that are like a circle, and they are stainless steel. These will also be available for $10. This is item number 2.
Miss Maria wants those.
Oh, you got it, Maria. So let me, thank you, thank you. Number 2.
And if you are wanting something that that Miss Jenny is showing, these are not just the only ones that she'll have available. She'll definitely have some more available for you.
Yes,
if you're interested.
If you're interested in something that was sold already, just shoot me an email. I may be able to make it again. And then I have this one. This one is, it has the evil eyes, plural. Also, this will be item number 3. This will also be $10. This is kind of Day of the Dead inspired. Looks like that he's got a crown. And
there you go.
Yeah. So evil eye crown. So this is item number 3. Okay. So next up is my crocheted earrings. These were the only ones that I made that were crocheted. I do a lot of crochet work as well, but I'm going to show you the colors that I have. Thank you. That I have done. These, this will be item number 4, but I have different colors. I have the brown, which is my favorite color. This reminds me of like Indian inspired. I like it with the brown and the colorful. Then I have this blue here, and these will be $15. And then I also have this one, which this one I believe is claimed by Laura, Jewelry, etc. If anybody is interested in any of these in any color, I would be able to make it for you. This is item number 4. Okay, next up is my other Day of the Dead earrings that are all natural stone, which, well, these are the...
oh, beautiful blue gold stone.
Blue gold stone. And then I have the crackle clear quartz there as well. And I added little eyeballs there too. So these are Day of the Dead. These are blue gold stone. And I am doing these, all the next earrings that I'm showing for a special today of $28. That price is just for today. And yeah, so the stainless steel hooks. So this is item number 5.
Gorgeous. I love the eyeballs.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought that this one needed eyeballs.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the next one will also be the same price. These are a little bit longer, a little bit heavier. These are 3 inches. And they're being a little shy right now, but turn around on me. These are all glass faceted beads, and these are natural stones, skulls. So that is item number 6, $28. And next here, I have picture jasper.
Gorgeous.
And these are item number 7. My camera, there you go.
There you go.
So these are 2 inches long.
Love those.
And again, these are a little bit heavier because these are big natural stones. Okay, next one are some other picture jasper ones. I added little eyeballs to this one. And these are all glass beads.
I love the eyeballs. Oh my God.
Day of the Dead inspired. This is item number 8.
Deb, just let us know if you want number 7 or number 8.
Yeah, so there's 2 picture Jasper ones. We have the one with the eyeballs. These are a little bit longer. I believe these are 3 inches. And then the other ones don't have the eyeballs. So just let us know number 7 or number 8. Okay, next up, I have my earlier version of sets. These are going to be a special price of just $12 for the
Miss
set.
Deb wants number 7.
Number 7. Thank you, thank you. And that is number 7, and I'll just put it aside. There you go, number 7. Okay, so next up, I have, this will be item number 9, I believe.
Yes.
And this is a set. It's going to be for $12. This is magnetite and howlite, and it has gold-plated bindings. And with fully extended, I have it written. I had it written somewhere. It's long.
All right.
22 inches long.
Mm-hmm.
It has the matching earrings. So this is a set. This will be a buy it now for
$12.
$12. Magnetite and dyed howlite. All right. So this
Love
is
the
number 9.
contrasting color.
Huh?
Love the contrasted color between the hematite and the dyed howlite.
Thank you. Okay, so that's that one. And then I have another early version. This is, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one for 10. And this one might be, I think it's 16 inches. I may make it longer though. If somebody would be interested and you want it longer, just let me know, just because I intended for it to be longer. This is all dyed mother of pearl. And it's all around. Gold tone findings. So that,
Hey, Elizabeth.
hello. This is item number 10. Okay. Next up, I have these. I forgot about these. How can I forget? I got these are I wrapped these with yarn and I made the tassels. These are faux cinnabar, and these are actual bone, carved bone, and I added some eyes there. This will be for $15. This is item number 11. And these are really in there. So this is not going in there. It's like these are actual beads and I have a bar going through it. So it's nice and sturdy. This is about 7 inches long. So you want some statement earrings? Here they are. And they're not that heavy. So that's item number 11. How am I on time? I'm good.
Good.
Okay. All right. Next up, I have one of my favorites. I mean, well, I think
you're the last one.
Huh?
You're the last person. You're the last person, so you're good on time.
Okay. We have this one. This is a wolf necklace. This has rose quartz, clear quartz, and this is howlite, natural undyed howlite. And these actually are matted. So you could actually put a scent on it if you like, and it will hold your scent because it is matted. And I added some bling in between. Not sure if my camera is showing it well. Maybe if I put blue behind it. And the magnet clasp is also blinged out.
There you go.
And this is, I believe, 20 inches. Let me see, I wrote it down. Clear, 19 inches. And this is going to be $50. $50 is the price today.
And if you wanted to go back and check out some of our Craft With Me videos, you could see how Miss Jenny Gems basically started with just the wolf head and basically handcrafted this completely out of her brain. This is her design made by her.
So the next one, this one, I love this one too. I did wear it a little bit just because I had to. I believe these stones are amazonite. Beautiful natural stones. We have another wolf head right here. This will also be for $50. This will be item number 13. And this one, the size is, I didn't write it, 21, I believe, 21 inches. Beautiful contrast of colors, very natural colors. And this is absolutely beautiful. Look.
Yeah, I'm going to probably have to say that I agree with you, Miss Patsy. I love that one so much. I love the contrast between your neutral tones and your blue tones. The toggle clasp on it, obviously for an easy on and off. It'll really hold the weight of the necklace.
And these necklaces have weight because they're all stone. And so when you take them off, you have to be careful that you don't drop it. Yeah.
Warning.
This next one I have, this is the last necklace that I made. This is a frog agate. And this, I did not put this pattern on there. I bought it like that. It's beautiful. It's polished in there. And I added all natural stone beads. These are actually Larimar, and these are bone in between. And Adventurine. And then this is a dyed agate.
What kind of metal is on the wolf pendants?
I believe it's just silver tone. I have to double check to see if it's stainless steel or not.
Okay.
I have to look back at my packaging to see. So the same with this one. It has the same toggle clasp. I have to see if it's I don't want to say it's something that it's not, so I have to just verify.
For sure.
This one will also be $50. Larimar, Adventurine, agate. I believe these are actually agate too. Really beautiful. And those are stone, bone. And then I also have this one. This one, ooh, you see? Ooh. This one will also be $50. This one
says if it's stainless, she wants one.
Okay, and if it's not, maybe I could see what I could do if I could switch it if it's not.
Yes.
Let me just write that. Put this to the side so I don't drop it. And that was Elizabeth K.
Do you have a which one you wanted, whether it's the clear quartz or the Amazonite of the wolf head that you wanted, Miss Elizabeth?
Oh, yes. Let us know which one. Okay, this one I believe is Unikite and rose quartz. And then we also have some like gray glass faceted beads in between. 2 skulls here on the side. They are rose gold. They are rose quartz. Let me go ahead and put blue behind it so you can see.
Rhodochrosite?
Rhodochrosite, sorry. Thank you for correcting me.
No problem. And do you have a length on this one?
This one is 21 inches. And the frog one was even longer. This one was 27 inches.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I made that pretty long. So I really didn't even need to put the clasp on it, but you know.
Right.
I just did for fun. For fun.
Sure. And this one is the same price as the previous, or do you have a different price on this one?
Yeah, same price.
Okay.
I'll do these today for $50 if anybody's interested. Okay. And
she said sterling or stainless works for her. She says she likes the clear one, but either will do. So Miss Jenny will definitely be in touch with you.
okay, sounds good. Clear. And then I'll check on the findings. Okay, and my last item, I made these dream catchers, and they have natural stone and glass beads. And this one has an evil eye on it as well, an evil eye heart. These dream catchers will be $32 today. We have, I believe this is a dyed quartz single point. And these are all glass. And the diameter of this is 4 by 4 by 4. And then the length of this is, I think it comes out to 8 inches. So it's a nice size. So these are going to be $32. I have 3. So this is the first one, very colorful. This one, I have this one. This is all natural stones.
I love that you did the clear quartz in the center. Or the points, rather. I love those so much.
Thank you. And then these are even, I believe these are cherry quartz.
Oh my goodness.
So this one is all natural stone. Same price. And then last but not least, I got a spider one.
So incredibly cool.
Little bejeweled spider. And then these are all glass. And these are all dream catchers. And if you want something specific, please don't be afraid to shoot me an email. And then after, these will all be available on my Etsy page. Okay, and then last little item of the night, I just wanted to go ahead and throw in a mystery gift. And this will be something handmade in there from me, $50, over $50 value, but this will be $50. So you're going to get this beautiful trinket box. This would be an awesome gift for somebody or for yourself. And I will make it way worth over $50. So if anybody's interested in that, that is my last thing. For tonight. Thank you. Thank you guys. And yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and put Miss Devan back on. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It was so much fun. Little bumps, but you know, still made it work. And thank you guys. Don't forget to check out each and every one of our artisans. Watch it back or tell your friends to watch the show. Mostly all these items are available for purchase. So just check out everybody's email and email them individually. Yeah. And don't forget about Ms. Devan. She's the one that showed. If guys, there's 31 people in the chat. If you didn't see the beginning, please watch the beginning and check out Ms. Devan's beautiful work. Was there anything else that you wanted to show?
No, I showed it all.
Oh, okay.
Anything else you wanted to show?
No, I showed a lot.
All great pieces, all stunning pieces. And a lot of them, what I like the most is that you can see how they were made, the thought process, and some of the videos that we have on together shows where a lot of these pieces have come from. Whether it's mine, whether it's Jenny's, whether it's Laura, you know, how we have this process. So you get not only the handmade item, but how it is made. So you always have that referred back to. So
yes, thank you so much, guys. This was so much fun. And thank you guys for all being a part of this. Really appreciate it. And I love seeing everybody else's creativity. And I thank you so much, Devan, for doing this with me, my partner in crime, couldn't choose anybody better to do this with me. And guys, stay tuned to see what we're gonna do next. You know, we'll see what we're gonna do. We'll do something around, you know, same idea. So if anybody's interested and wanting to showcase their work, just shoot us an email, me or Devan, and we'll let you know what our next and what we'll be doing next. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending your time with us. Don't forget that hit that thumbs up and subscribe to everybody. Thank you guys so much. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Just thank you a million times.
Yes.
I enjoy this aspect. I think you rock at this whole artisan thing, and you're killing it.
I'm so happy that you're a part of it, and this time you're silversmithing and doing your thing. Thank you guys so much. Bye, everybody. Thank you guys for watching.